really don't know how that kind of thing works.
I don't know.
We're just a couple of brother boys, and we're waiting for Leon the Licker here.
So we're back.
Or he's waiting for us, actually. We're making him wait while we solve these medallion puzzles. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, we're not out of here yet.
And you are never leaving. Oh, come on. She was supposed to... Yeah, there we go. You are never... Oh, come on. You are never leaving. Okay, never mind. That didn't work out.
You shouldn't aim a gun at a man. That's one of the rules of gun safety. You should never point a gun at a man unless you intend to end him.
I learned that from the Punisher.
You did?
Yeah, I think he says something like that.
Oh.
In his critically...
He talks about gun safety?
Yeah, well, because, you know, the whole show's about guns.
Yeah.
It's secretly a liberal ploy to teach you about gun safety.
I see.
Did you know that?
Is that why in the first season there was a surprisingly balanced gun control debate? Not really. I mean, it wasn't particularly long, but I guess it was fair enough. He actually presented the argument for not controlling guns, which you don't usually hear on television.
So instead of just asking you to discard items automatically when you no longer need them, now they just give this little check mark. So you do it yourself. So instead of saying, hey, you can't use this anymore, you want to trash it, you got to go into your inventory and do it yourself. Which is okay. But here we are. This all seems a little sketchy. I started watching Punisher Season 2. It's good so far.
I like the first season. I'm a huge Punisher fan. Like, I used to read the comics when I was a kid. So I'm a pretty big fan. So, and I thought that the show was pretty decent. I would give it like an 8 out of 10. Pretty damn solid. They changed a lot of things. So if you're like a complete dork about it, maybe you wouldn't like it. But
ooh,
I don't mind when they change the source material a little bit, as long as it's good.
Yeah, the first season was really focused because it was like telling his origin story almost. And then the second season is kind of just it's a continuation of some of the plot lines from the first season. And so far, it's fine, but so far it's not quite as focused as the first season. So it's fine so far. I'm liking it though. But it has that same problem as the first one did, where it's super overly long. A lot of stuff just drags on and on. The pacing is like 20% too slow, I think.
So we've obtained this police station's scepter.
Oh yeah. And another classic trope.
That's something that a lot of people don't really... Oh yeah, it's got the secret where you can look at the items and pull another item out of it, or notice a detail about it that gives you a clue to a puzzle. That's pretty neat.
That's cool. I didn't know this.
Please use caution when handling firearms, Ed. Don't be pointing it at Marvin.
Can you imagine the person whose job it was to model those what do you call those? The pins there, the metal.
Yeah, they're
pins?
probably not modeled. That's probably just a texture though. The pins on there, are they modeled?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, maybe they are. Turn it so that we can see it from like the bottom. You'll be able to see. No, that looks. I think it's a texture.
Oh, maybe it is.
Yeah, it's probably just a texture. They probably just took a shot of an NES cartridge.
Yeah, staggering the amount of work that went into this, and the person whose job it was to model this headless statue.
Oh. Marvelous job.
Marvelous. Oh, this is the
That's
art
something
room.
I never really got into. 3D modeling.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems pretty complex. It seems too hard for my little brain.
I mean, I used Blender a little bit, but I never really made anything complicated with it. I kind of just learned how to use the program. I think Blender's gotten a lot better over the years.
We need a crank.
But I haven't used it in years, so I don't know. But yeah, it might be something worth doing. Like a lot of people who are 2D visual artists, illustrators, if you will, say that if you practice sculpting either with clay or 3D modeling, or both, that your drawing improves as well. And that seems like that would probably be true, because you're using a similar part of your brain, but it's a different experience, a different medium.
Yo, dude. You alright?
You can kind of cheat with 2D art. You can draw things that couldn't actually exist in 3D space, but they still look reasonable enough. But with 3D, with sculpting or with 3D modeling, you can't really do that.
Claire?
Leon! I'll be right there!
He just ignites. Oh, sorry.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you alright? Police chopper, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm fine.
80s frames,
I
though.
take
Come
it
on.
you don't have the key.
No,
What up with the
don't.
frames?
It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I am hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
I did, actually. He's...
He went on vacation and didn't tell me.
Just when you think he can't get any worse.
I wonder what that was about.
Leon, you should get going.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
We're gonna make it. Both of us.
And then he gets bitten into into shreds. That'd be funny. The cutscene just ends. Oh, Leon's turns out he's dead. Now that's canon.
Alright, so nothing strange happened. I didn't die and lose progress. Nothing like that at all. So here we are. That frame rate's still looking a little low.
Oh yeah, we're down to 50. Should we pause again?
No.
All right. Cutting tool.
Cutting tool.
Should we make the cutting tool jokes again then?
Oh, we probably should, yeah.
Oh, great.
Alright, so what are some other cutting tools?
Yeah, try to name as many cutting tools as you can and leave it in the comments. That was kind of the gist of the bit.
Hey, it's
You
this
know?
room.
Knife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even paper.
That's
You can
true.
get a paper cut.
Some, maybe like a witty retort, right?
Yeah, that's cutting.
That can be a very cutting tool.
Tool, yeah.
What's
Broken coffee pot.
Ooh.
Great. Wonderful news.
Any number of very sharp objects. Porcelain, perhaps. Is there Zombo? Where is Zombo?
A sword.
Oh.
That's what they should add to this game. A big sword. Like in Devil May Cry. You seen Devil May Cry 5?
No, I haven't.
It looks pretty dope, man.
I don't like action games. I like slow, boring games. No, I'm just kidding. No, I've never played any of the Devil May Cry games.
I like the concept of Devil May Cry, but my favorite Devil May Cry game is Bayonetta.
Yeah, well.
But my favorite really Devil May Cry game is Devil May Cry 2. I'm in the minority there, I know.
Yeah, nobody would agree with you.
Nobody,
Nobody.
yeah, just about nobody agrees with me.
A large work tool.
But it's been a long time since Devil May Cry 4, and I didn't play the DMC remake. I didn't like the redesigns of the characters, but Devil May Cry 5 looks pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah, they made Dante Al emo. He's
Yeah.
like a different character almost. What did we miss? Flash grenade, handgun ammo, and green herb. Alright. Well, we got our fuse and we got our wheel. So now we can go up to the 3rd floor and turn that crank handle. So let's do that. Let's work our way towards the 3rd floor. And we'll collect the collect that weapon in the weapons room on the way.
What was that weapon again?
A
launcher?
It's some sort of launching device. It's a mystery, though, because we certainly have not played that and lost progress. Is it this room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one. Right back here. Right this way, sir.
All right. So they're a little more generous with the item slots, the inventory slots in this game than they used to be, which I think they kind of had to be. It being basically a new game and all, but in the file that I've played, maybe 2 hours of, I've gotten two upgrades for inventory, and we only have one right now, so we'll get another one pretty soon. All right, so now we are out of here. We want to go up and around. Let's do it then. Where did we die? Oh, we died in the big room, didn't we?
Yeah, with the... Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 guys in there.
Yeah, that was a pretty hectic
I mean, we
room.
didn't die. Ed's a perfectly capable Resident Evil 2 player. He's
Right.
never perished in one of these games.
No, there were no. Yes. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna dump. Our inventory's getting a little cluttered, right? I'm gonna dump I don't want to dump any of this. You know what I mean? Actually, where is that last chained door? I would like to cut it with my cutting tool. So we can dump that cutting tool.
It would be a red door, right?
I think it would be...
Maybe not.
It would be red if it was...
Locked?
Locked. And...
What about that dotted door? Is that the one?
Where, this one?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what that is either.
Alright, I'm sure we'll come back to it. Let's just dump... You know, we'll keep everything. Keep everything. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Is there a jail cell?
In this police department?
Precinct here?
I don't know. Good question.
It'll be a good place to herd all the zombies till we can find a cure.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is where we want to... This is where we want to be.
Me and my friends used to have a game called You're Going to the Slammer, and it...
No!
Oh, jeez. It involves sneaking up on one of the other boys and punching him in the arm until he couldn't feel his arm anymore, and you would say, "You're going to the slammer. You're going to the slammer!" over and over again while you punch him in the arm.
That's horrible. That's a horrible game.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Why?
Yeah, I actually don't have feeling in my left arm still to this day. Are kids still hitting each other?
And what else are they going to do?
I don't know.
That's all you do when you're a kid, right?
I don't know. Maybe they don't anymore. I feel like maybe the culture's changed, but we were hitting each other when we were kids.
A
lot of hitting.
Sir? Sir? Sir, I'm going to need you to... What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, there's too many items.
Yeah, I'm curious. If you are a kid and you're still in public school, you guys hitting each other?
And if not, why not? I mean, that's good because you don't want to bully, right? You don't want to be a bully.
Well, it wasn't necessarily bullying. It was just, you know, it was a fun little game that involved a lot of hitting. Called You're Going to the Slammer.
What was that?
That's Slicker.
Oh,
it's Leon.
Oh.
You've got the grenade launcher, right?
Yeah.
That's all you need. Just don't miss.
Where are you at? Where are you
He's
at?
right there.
He's feeding.
Now.
Feed on this.
He's surely dead.
Nope.
No.
Oh, I forgot to reload.
Oh.
I forgot to reload. I think I'm dead.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Is he dead? Nope, he's not dead.
Wow.
I think
I don't remember him being that resilient.
There we go. Look at his dumb little dead head. He's dead. Yeah, 3 bullets. Jesus.
You always wonder how these buildings never burn down in these Resident Evil games. You're always lighting them on fire with the lighter. You pour kerosene everywhere, playing with fire. Grenades.
Yeah, they never do address that, do they?
And why would they? It's a video game, man. Get over yourself.
You get over yourself.
All right. I just did.
Internal memo. Oh, the safe. The safe downstairs. We have the combination now.
Do you want me to write it down?
No, I have it in my my files.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your brain.
Oh.
Either one's good.
It's actually, it's a combination that I knew earlier, but pretended not to know for the sake of the LP. Oh, good. We need these rounds, man.
You didn't have to do that. Sweet of you, though.
Well, I know. Flash grenade. Guaranteed to daze and stun enemies within its effective radius. Can be used to counterattack, but its effectiveness is greatly reduced. Alright. I can deal with that.
Look at that monitor. Makes me want to start hacking. Remember our old hacking days back in the 90s, Ed?
Yeah, everybody was a hacker back then.
Yeah.
Too.
Well, yeah, speaking of hacking, remember that security breach called Collection Number 1 that recently happened?
No.
Oh, I told you about it a few weeks. It was like a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
like everybody's
yeah.
email, all the hashes for everybody's passwords got leaked. Like just about everybody who's ever used the internet.
Yeah, that's
so
not
we had to
great.
change all of our passwords. Well, we didn't have to, but we did.
It was
take a
big
chance,
one,
I guess.
wasn't it?
One of our Game Soup emails, though, the one that we use for sending out press, that one didn't get hacked because I guess it's just not out there enough. That was the only one out of every email address that I use. No, that's the diamond door, man. You need some diamonds to get through there.
Oh, good. Tamulok.
Could be anything. Could be anything weird back here.
Oh. What's this?
How did all these guys get in here?
You know, it's a valid question. And that's all I have to say about that. It's a valid question.
Remember libraries? I haven't been to a library, I think, about a decade.
Yeah.
Everything's a decade with us here on GS. Whenever we remember something, it was always a decade ago.
I mean,
libraries,
yeah,
decade ago.
You might not be wrong about that, though.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a library in... Yeah, I think you're right. Longer than a decade, right? Because why would you go to a library? You got the internet.
Might have a reason to go to one pretty soon, though. I am seeking an ancient tome that does not... that I can't get access to on the internet.
Oh.
And I'll just leave it at that.
You think you'll find an ancient tome?
The specific one I'm looking for? No.
In our local library only?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Would you like to tell us more about the tome, or is that it?
No, but join our Discord server.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Join the Discord.
We haven't talked about that in a long time.
Gunpowder?
The invite's in the description below. Join us if you want to join a small group of very ambitious people who are interested in game design.
I mean, join or die, really, is it, you know.
It's but seriously, it's a fun little
group.
group.
Oh my god, that scared me. I thought that was a zombie. Nope, it's a coat tree. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know, that's about all I had to say about it. Just join us.
What was that combo again? Where was that combo? Here it is. That's not it. Where was that combo? There it is. 9, 15, 7. Okay, 9, 15, 7.
There's no sound. There's like no sound effect or response on that. Does the controller rumble when you do that?
No.
Oh.
Well, wait, did it? Maybe it did.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you don't really notice rumble unless
No.
you're consciously thinking about it. I don't really know what's the point of rumble.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a cool idea and concept. But
It's like a subconscious thing
maybe.
that it adds to the tension. I don't know.
It never really added anything. It's just a thing that it sometimes exists. I don't know. It's not fantastic. You know what I mean?
But you got to do it now. Nintendo really opened a can of worms with that one.
Yeah. Let's see. Locked door. There's that chain door.
And then Sony copied it with the DualShock.
Ugh. Copiers. No, you're right.
But they did invent the modern layout for a controller. Like, everything is laid out like a DualShock now, basically.
Yeah.
Like, or something very similar to it.
You gotta give them
Xbox
credit.
controller, the analog sticks are a little bit off center, but like Nintendo breaks the ground, and then in that case Sony improved it and figured out the mainstream way to do it.
Oh, did that really happen? You just walked right into us? Yeah, you know, along those lines, Joe, there are plenty of examples of that happening.
Yeah.
This is a terrible topic for me to try to talk about.
Yeah, don't worry about it. And that was one of those yellow vest protesters.
There we go. This is what we came in here for. This change door. I think we're done with this cutting tool. Yes. And we are now, what, we just back into a corner? I think we just back... Aha! That's a detonator that we were looking for. Do you think there's any zombos in here? You think we're safe?
I'm sure.
It's locked. It's a heart door.
What do you mean you can't carry around more boards?
Oh, I can. I just chose not to. Wait, do you hear that? What is that?
It's a liquor. It's Nemesis.
It's Nemesis. Heart door.
Ed was so scared of Nemesis.
He's scary.
Yeah, he was a little kid. I used to tell him Nemesis was around the corner.
Kind of thinking I should pick that up before I regret it. Where was it? Oh, look. Locker room. Cap.
CAP. Do you want me to write that down?
No. Locker. Where is that locker room? Do you see a locker room? Maybe it's upstairs.
Art room.
Shower room?
They got to make up all kinds of different rooms for this precinct so that you can have something to explore. Private collection room.
Bathroom? I don't see no locker room. I'm sure we passed it. Alright, well, if you say so.
We were in a locker room. Or was it called locker room? Armory?
Maybe not. Oh, dialogue. This is probably it. This is the shower room.
Oh, yeah.
And there's that.
Yeah, that's probably it. It's right next to the shower room, so it's probably a locker room. It's usually where a locker room will be located. Unless you're like my gym, where the lockers are across at the other side, so you have to walk across naked to get your clothes back after you get out of the shower. I'm just kidding. That's not actually how it's laid out. That would be completely ridiculous.
I'm sure... Oh. I was going to say, I'm sure that zombie won't break through that window, but he didn't, actually.
You want to hear some new gym stories?
Yeah.
Because those are always thrilling.
Aren't they? They are.
I almost did 11 pull-ups.
Hey, not bad. It's 11 more than I can do.
Which may not sound like a lot, but when I started, I could do 0.
Pretty good. I mean, it's not easy. They're like the hardest thing. For me, anyway, they're probably the hardest thing to do. Because I have thin baby arms. You know what I mean?
It's more back muscles for that. And a little bit of biceps.
Look at this camera angle.
What's wrong with it?
Is she talking to someone? What is she saying?
You're not meant to be staring this closely into her eyes here.
Yeah, it's a good-looking game. I don't know, something about her face. I know I said that before. Something about her face. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? All right. So, hey, we got that detonator. We can go blow up the third floor room up there. That room up there that just wants to get blown up.
Yeah.
Let's go blow up a room.
All right. That's a pretty good way to put it.
And we'll check out the locker room while we're here. Is there going to be a zombie? Indeed.
Oh! Come on, man.
That
cheap.
keeps happening. Yeah, that is kind of cheap. Whoops. That was my fault.
Is it a lady zombie? You don't see that many lady zombies around here. I mean, I guess it's a police station. Most police officers are boys, so it kind of makes sense.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. Really?
Oh.
Oh, no. Please don't die.
I think I'm dead.
Please don't die.
Yeah, I think I'm dead. I'm dead. Rip. I just saved, though.
Great news.
Heh. I kind of had that one coming to me. Let's give it another shot, shall we?
We'll keep going on this same recording
Yeah,
here?
yeah. Because
fair enough, man.
Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly where we just were.
Yeah.
And, oh, we have to do this again, though. A little bit of item Tetris. Real quick. Get rid of that and get rid of that. I think we're good.
But now we know.
Right. Now we know. Yeah, but I wish they weren't just waiting right inside the door.
Yeah, that's happened, what, like 3 times? And this time it caused a
yeah.
complete death, complete meltdown.
Although, to be fair, I guess you can open the door and then kind of walk away. I think there's something in the corner there. Probably, right? Like a dead end. There's almost always something at a dead end.
Well,
what was that guy?
Now you got an encounter here.
You bastard!
The voice acting there is kind of
so
funny.
Rude, yeah.
Like, the way she says it is funny.
You bastard. You little bastard.
Bitch.
Excuse me? Is he dead?
Bitch.
Get knifed, loser. Get knifed on.
That's the way to do it, man.
God, Claire, so rude. She also doesn't look anything like she did in Code Veronica. Which is certainly not the result of this game coming out.
There you go.
2 decades after.
Back up.
Where is he?
Oh, come on. Well, there you go. This'll work. This'll work.
Crotch shot.
Asshole.
You know...
Why are the swears in this so funny?
I
guess you're just not really used to hearing it. I don't know.
That's... Oh, she's dead.
Get that knife. Oh, yeah,
She's
you're
dead.
Yeah. No!
What the hell?
You pulled the knife out and she
Yeah.
wasn't dead?
She's supposed to be dead. Come on, lady.
We need that pool of blood. Where's that pool of blood?
I don't think they do the pool of blood anymore, do they? I don't think so. She's dead.
Yeah. The physics are pretty good in this game. I haven't seen anything like dancing around on the ground. Like comically.
Yeah. What I've seen so far is sometimes an enemy's foot will clip through a door, and then it starts dancing a little bit. But that's a little bit more uncommon, I think.
That's got to be hard to do because
Yeah.
so many games have trouble with that.
Dark Souls embraced it. And you can throw enemies off cliffs. You can they get tangled up in your legs, you know?
Yeah.
So you can just carry them all around the area. Which is probably one of the more entertaining things you can do in Dark Souls. Do we want to go here? What did we just pick up? Was it just rounds? Knights of the Rounds?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back. We need to go up to the 3rd floor. And we're going to die again, probably. I mean, I don't know what's up there. Certainly something, but I have no idea what.
It's a liquor.
It
named
is.
Leon. They're all named Leon. Yeah, speaking of bugs and weird glitches, we were trying to get our game ready to send out to press. And I did a last minute test. I was like, I'll give it one more shot. I was playing marathon mode, right? And I double looped it, which doesn't usually happen, but I had to test it. I had to just make sure. We had tested it like a month or two ago, and everything seemed to be working fine. And I double looped our marathon mode, and I got a hard lock, which never happened before, so we had to fix that. So we decided to push back our release of press copies of our game.
Yeah, that was kind of scary.
Oh, we also found another bug. Should I tell them about the one we left in? If you start a new game, and mash all the buttons, you can get the how to play screen to flash up a couple of times.
Oh, no, you can't. I actually fixed it.
Oh, you fixed it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good.
That's a common bug, though. I feel like that's a thing that is very likely to happen.
Yeah.
Wait. Come on, put it in there. Put it in there. There we go.
Wait, we were going to start contacting press like 3 weeks before the game came out. I kind of figured that's a decent amount of time for like a small little indie game like ours.
Shit, I just realized something. We didn't put the battery in here.
Oh, that's in the item box, right? Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, now we're doing it about 2 weeks ahead of time. We're going to spend the whole day tomorrow doing all that stuff. Sending a ton of emails out.
Oh.
Making a lot of contacts.
Lady, I don't know what you're doing.
So I don't know. What do you guys think? How long should you wait?
For what?
To promote your indie game? How long should you give a reviewer or a publication to do a review of your indie game if you're requesting them to do it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know of any hard and fast rule about that.
I mean, for our game, 2 days is probably enough time. But, nobody's gonna...
Nah, it didn't work last time.
Well, yeah, that's
That's
true.
what we did last time. Definitely needs more than 2 days, but...
That might have just been the game, though, not the time limit. I don't know. Well, this game is purposely short, though, so,
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Where's that battery?
This game meaning our game, called Game Soup. Available on Steam February 11th.
Wherever fine goods are sold.
Just Steam, man.
So where poor goods are sold.
Yeah, pretty much. We probably shouldn't be bad-mouthing our platform, but, well, go ahead and look at the new releases on Steam. And I don't mean just the curated new releases. The real new release list.
Yeah. The one that nobody ever looks at and nobody talks about.
We should do that on the show. Just go through that list.
It's pretty atrocious, man.
And show everybody what it looks like, because they can't do it themselves.
I mean, no, I don't think they should. I don't think anybody should waste their time, so to speak. You know what I mean?
But then how are they going to find our title?
They won't. And we just won't sell any. That's fine, right?
Yeah.
That's what I mean, though. Like, nobody wants to go on there and look through the new releases because it is a mess. It is a mess.
But I will tell you one thing. If we sell 30,000 copies of Game Soup, we're going to make Game Soup 2. Ed already promised me that we would do it.
I did, which is foolish. Wait, where did we... Oh, yeah. Which is foolish because all through development we were like, let's never make a game like this again.
Yeah.
Because on the coding side, it was so ridiculous. We, essentially coded, like 46 small games, which is a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why you
crud.
don't see a whole lot of WarioWare clones on Steam or anywhere.
Or
really.
anywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I
It's
understand
just
why.
WarioWare.
And I'm sure a very experienced coder could get away with it and figure out a way. But I'm not that.
But we learned a lot, right? So-
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so let's get back where we just were. Yeah, here we go, here we go. This is the detonator room.
Yeah. Battery time.
Let's detonate. Hey, Joe. Let's detonate.
Take out a few of the letters in there, and then we'll do what you said.
Oh, date. I was gonna say ton, T-O-N, ton.
That works too. We could do that. Let's do that instead.
All right. So we heard a noise.
I didn't hear nothing.
Still no? You still didn't hear anything?
Nah.
All right. All right.
I've lived alone, I think, for about a month and a half total of my entire life. Terrifying.
Really?
I can't imagine doing that actually for any long period of time. Every sound that I hear, I think it's a guy.
A guy. I quite like though living alone. I quite like it. Snake. Where's that snake? Is that a snake? Yeah.
Yeah. I was just about to look closely.
Maiden medallion. Take it.
I don't mind being alone, but I just like knowing somebody else is in the house. I like to have roommates or family or whatever living with you.
Uh-oh. Guess what just peeked through? Oh, not him! Oh, there's two of them.
Oh, come on.
I wasn't expecting that. There's actually a liquor that just dropped down, which is why I started running. But, a bad idea in hindsight.
A liquor and two men.
A liquor and two men, yeah. I better heal. No, we're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, God!
When you realize you don't have any heals, you just have to make up an excuse.
Is this gonna happen
I
again?
didn't make an error. Yeah, he's gonna grab you.
Nah.
No, he missed. That's great.
Grab
You
by
did
the
that
thing.
just in time, man. Perfect.
Alright. Good.
Ladders in Resident Evil 5, that's where you would reload. Because you'd have to watch the
Oh.
ladder climbing animation, and you could go into the
Yeah.
real-time menu. Everything in that game was real-time. But
I hated that.
it was... You could reload the gun, and it would play a gun like a reloading animation. But if you got on the ladder, or you didn't even have to be on a ladder, you could just quickly reload. You just had to pull up a menu and quickly shift it around, and it was faster than actually watching the reload animation. And the best time to do it was while you were climbing a ladder, man. Didn't really make any sense. Like, the flavor of it really doesn't make any sense. It doesn't really feel good to do it that way, but once your muscle memory gets working, that's the most efficient way to do it. In Resident Evil 5. But this is more like the old ones in that way.
I'm kind of glad.
Pause the game.
Like, certainly they advanced in a lot of ways since the original RE2, but one thing I'm glad they didn't change is the action stops when you go to your inventory. Or look at a map.
Or look at any kind of paper.
Yeah, because I'm a map boy, you know what I mean? I need this. I need this.
Yeah. You've been working on maps lately.
I have. Lots of maps.
For our next game. Our third game, which is
porn game.
in the planning phase. Oh, yeah.
I guess we should finally reveal that. It's a...
Well, we had a running... Oh, it's not a gag at all. We're actually going to do it now. We were going to get a bunch of stock photos and make one of these porn or hentai games that you see all over Steam that look like they took a weekend to make. Me and Ed were going to make one like as a joke.
In a weekend.
And see if we could sell more copies of that than we did of either of our other games. Just to see how it goes. But we decided not to do it. We had a long discussion, about 15 minutes, about it, and decided not to do it.
I think that's enough time, really. I don't think we need to deliberate
It's
on it
a
further.
stupid idea.
Yeah.
Just to prove a point.
I forget where to go.
And our time is better used working on an actual good game. Great job.
Yeah, so I actually didn't... I wasn't missing anything. I'm just an idiot. This is the main room. Hey, look, it's the police station. I forgot to do this one.
Yeah. Probably this is the one you should probably do first.
Yeah, for sure. This is the one that you're intended to do first. So we got a lion, a wheat, and then a bird. A lion. Where's that lion? What's that? Jar.
That's
lion.
a jug, yeah.
A lion.
That's a fish. That's a lion. That looks like Mufasa.
A wheat. And a bird.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Ta-da!
Of course.
All right. So I am missing a few brain cells, but not nearly as much as I was afraid. And I have good news, Joe.
I love good news.
We've officially put all of our medallions into this statue.
And like every precinct, when you put all 3 medallions into the statue,
I gotta hurry.
the basement opens up for you.
Of course.
Like there.
What else would you expect?
Nothing less.
Nothing less. All right, I'm going to put this jewel away. However, the one of these files around here tells you that this used to be an art museum, which kind of makes sense. I mean, kind of gives a little bit more logic to the fact that the whole place is like a puzzle. A little bit, not too much, but just barely a little bit more. You know, kind of explains it.
I don't like your conspiracy theories.
Oh,
Looks like it leads underground.
That seems safe.
Good. We can get out of this hellhole. Hey, Marvin! Guess what? I think I found the way out. Marvin, come on. Let's get you out of here. Let's go. Are you okay?
No, just go. Save yourself.
Come on. It's bad. We gotta get you to hospital
Please,
now.
Claire. We both know how this is going to end. Get out of the city.
I can't just leave you here.
Claire, please, go. Do this for me.
Okay. Hey, Marvin. Thank you.
He's the hero we don't deserve. And now to go underground. Zombies have never been known to hide out underground.
well, how could they be underground if they didn't solve that puzzle, right?
That's true.
They're not smart enough to get through there. Hey, look at it. It's another save room. And whatever this is, it's a hydrant. All right, then. We'll give her a quick save here.
Didn't we have the handle for that, right?
No, we had one.
We had it.
And we
What's in the item box, right?
No, I used it. I used it
Oh.
to stop the steam valve. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, darn.
And I believe we're coming up on a boss. I believe. I
The
mean,
liquor.
I mean, I have no idea what could be next. But I'm gonna take some of this ammo just in case. Just in case.
Do you need to reload?
Yeah, I do. Thanks.
That's one thing I'm inattentive about.
Reloading?
Yeah, I don't mind wasting resources, but that gun's gotta always be full.
Yeah, that's goofy.
Like, to a fault. I'll shoot one bullet and still be in combat, and I'll be reloading.
So apparently this is the way out, right? This is how we escape Raccoon City. This looks safe.
Yeah, I think the game's almost over.
I think so, yeah, it must be.
This is the home stretch.
Hand grenade? Is that a hand grenade? What's this? What is this? I see... Is that a gun or is that bullets? They look like gas pedals, don't they?
Yeah.
What is that? Must be a gun.
I don't know.
How do I pry it? I got an idea. That didn't work.
What about a knife?
I guess we'll get a key
Yeah,
for
the
this.
knife has like a limit. It has a use bar on it of some
Yeah.
kind. Does it run out?
It does.
Break?
When you use it too much, it actually breaks after a while, which I don't love. I don't love that mechanic.
Can you get another knife?
Yeah, there's a bunch you can get.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
We've already picked up like 1 or 2, I think.
Great news.
Special weapons case. All right. So wait, this is locked. Oh, so we have to go this way. I see. I see. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, good.
Hello?
It's the boss. Wesker. He's always the boss.
I know, he is. He's always a boss. Nothing? Oh.
And to think, I trusted him in the first Resident Evil.
Ah, you fool!
Yeah.
That's exactly what he wanted you to do. I'm just kidding.
Hey, those sunglasses really got me.
Yeah. It's hard to tell how evil someone is when you can't see their eyes. I won't budge.
Hello?
She's the boss, by the way.
Hey. It's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand.
You need help.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
Oh!
What?
The old he's right behind you.
Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
All right then. It's that classic trope. He's right behind you. And also he's a giant mutant.
Is there a gimmick to this boss? Or you just gotta shoot
No,
him?
well,
shoot him in the eye, I guess?
Sort of, yeah. It's a pretty simple gimmick, right? I mean, you took one look at him and you kind of guessed.
We call that weak point.
We do. But he's not opening it yet. There we go. I think he opens it then, after... No, maybe not. So I've fought this boss once, and I've watched somebody else fight it. We both kind of did the same thing, which is flail around. And you will see why soon enough. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm waiting for him to open up his eye. Look at me. Come on. There we go. Well, that was one shot. He takes like... Oh god, he's such a bullet sponge.
Good thing you saved a lot of bullets.
Yeah. Okay, so now he starts running at you. And his run speed is almost
Seems
exactly
almost faster
the same.
than yours, yeah.
Yeah, it is either exactly the same or just barely slower than your run speed. So which means if he's not attacking, then you're not making any progress. Like, you're not getting any farther away from him.
Yeah, the attacking
So-
seems to slow him down a little bit.
Yeah. But my first time doing this, yesterday? Or was it this morning? We did this for about 10 minutes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's...
Shit. Ow! Yeah, we did this where we just chased each other in circles, you know? Where am I? Oh, I can actually... Okay, that's
You
fine.
got to chase him? That's nice.
Oh, no. Well, no.
Yeah, I was just kidding.
Yeah, I know. I wish we had taken turns, but we didn't. There we go. Come on. Shoot him in the eye. Come on, shoot him in the eye a little faster. There we go. But yeah, he's quite the bullet sponge. Where are you at?
Is there any ammo laying around here?
There is. Not much, but there's a little bit. There we go. There we go. Open that eyeball, buddy. Show me that eye. Oh, crap. He always shows you the eye when you're reloading. I hate it.
There it is, there it is.
Uh-oh.
Like you can't
Uh-oh.
see it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Show me that eye. And now he's faster again. Yeah, it's like you kind of have to lure him into doing this. Not that. Not that. Is it that? Oh, I guess so. That too.
That'll work.
But he does that combo attack, where he does like 3 in a row. And also, this is really hard to control with a controller. I imagine that with keyboard and mouse, this is pretty straightforward. Because it's very difficult to get precise aim using a controller.
But we are controller guys here. We actually don't own a keyboard or a mouse.
That is true. Oh, this is the dead end. I went
Oh.
to the dead end. I went to the wrong place. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Oh no.
Are we dead? No, I think
Might
we're
be.
fine. No, no, no. We got this grenade.
Grenade, of course.
Take that. Oh, that was it. He's dead.
Oh, all you had to do was get captured.
Yeah.
And press the LB button. L button.
So he must have been close to death anyway. L button, yeah, that's right. Oh, God.
She's got a swear mouth on her.
I know.
Crap.
Oh, God. How dare she?
Hey. Little girl.
Little girl?
It's safe now. It's over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
Will you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
Ooh, did you see that muddy texture on the ladder?
Pretty cool, man.
Look at that ladder texture. That's disgusting. Isn't it? Yeah,
It is?
That's nasty.
I think it looks pretty cool.
Let's look at it again. Show me this texture.
Welcome to Game Soup. We like looking at textures here.
Yeah. Well, you know, okay. I'm sure that whoever's job it was to make this ladder was not like everybody's going to scrutinize the bolts on the side of the ladder. But he actually took the time to detail
You
them.
got to do it, man. Even
Yeah.
if it seems like the smallest detail.
Yeah, like these things, these tiny little things.
We
you can
notice
see.
them unconsciously.
You can't even see them now, but somebody took the time to make. Or is this? I don't know. Do you think somebody actually made this ladder at Capcom, or did they just buy this ladder from the Unity Asset Store?
Probably not that, but I don't know. Maybe they have a ladder laying around. Capcom is known for reusing assets.
Look at that pipe texture.
This way.
It's actually probably because we turned the textures down. That would explain it, wouldn't it? Oh, look, it's a new room. And oh yeah, we have a lot to pick up actually, because there's some stuff down there that we didn't get to because we were being chased by a monster.
That's what I was expecting when we got into this.
So yeah, that one thing about that boss fight is you can go into those dead ends. There's 3 of them actually. I didn't realize. It's pretty. I mean, it's just a tough fight because of that. Because those corners are pretty tight. That's a tough fight.
The main enemy
regardless.
is the dead ends.
Yeah, like if you accidentally walk into a dead end like I did earlier, then you're gonna take a hit. You're gonna take a hit. And it's not gonna feel very nice. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's all this
Is that
stuff.
a purple herb?
That is a red herb.
Oh, it's a red herb.
I mean, it is
purple.
yeah, it totally is purple.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was that, and there should be one more. One more dead end. So that was a well-known boss. One of the one of the more well-known bosses from the franchise. That Eye Boy. Eye Boy. Is his name? Eye Boy. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's our knife!
Yeah, you don't want to lose that. It's almost gone.
Yeah.
It's like missing a chip off. That's actually kind of neat.
Right, what's this?
The image becomes more bloody and has the tip is missing.
Can we Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
It's like missing a couple of chunks.
That's pretty cool.
It's serrated though. That's a real killing knife.
Is it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, perfect.
Looks like a knife you would get at the Q-Mart. It's a local farmer's market.
The Q-Mart.
Yeah.
Oh, the Q. Wait, is that? Oh, that's just a scratch on the floor. Looks like another knife.
Actually, I think the only time I ever talked about that on the show was in one other episode that probably very few people watched. But it's this really weird farmer's market. I mean, farmer's markets in general are weird, but this place has one store that just has knives. They kind of just sell mystical knives.
Mystical knives.
And there's like 20 knives on the wall. I don't know how they're paying rent at this place. But yeah, that's, they're all serrated or they have like a dragon on the hilt or something. So they all have something goofy about them, and that's all this store has in it.
They were all blessed by an ancient Chinese curse.
Yeah.
Blessed.
That big pharmaceutical company?
Everybody knows Umbrella.
I don't get to see her much.
Well,
But you're never gonna see her again.
Well, that was rude.
It was pretty rude.
Yeah, well, I thought it was funny.
Oh, it's the save room. It's the save room again, which is good. Because I got all this crap to dump. 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 Let's see. Dump. Yeah, that's good.
My mom, but he's gone.
Wow. Both of my parents are gone. It's just
Oh, check it out. That's the third one we've gotten.
me and my brother.
They really don't hold back. The original RE2, I think 8 was the max that you got. Maybe 10?
Oh,
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry about your brother, Chris.
Don't be.
Oh, I'm
We've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right?
Wow. Your parents are dead and you're pointing out the reason why it's a good thing.
I wonder how long this episode is. We had to stop
No
it.
idea.
We're coming up on one more cutscene here, and actually this is as far as I've gotten on my own. So, huh. So I guess we'll see where this ends up. Surely this is the end of the game. You've escaped and defeated a boss.
Come on.
And look, there's the exit. Surely this is the end.
it's closed.
This impenetrable barrier. Remember when we used a detonator? Let's just use another one.
Damn it. I need a key card. Here, come help.
Ooh, look at those textures. Look at those textures.
And you're sure this is the way?
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry? I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl to leave your house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
On the ground, now. Sherry, tie your hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment for starters. Sherry, come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
You hurt her. I swear to God, my brother is stars, and I.
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry, you come with me now, or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him. He's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop. Let me go. Let me go.
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go. Let me go.
I'll get you, you fucker! Stay safe, Sherry. Okay. Key card first. And then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Bye.